Hi guys, my full name is Nguyễn Thúy Kiều, and as you know, pollution is considered as one of the most debated topics of all time. People seem more interested in discussing before taking a solid step towards saving the environment. Every day, the pollution is growing worse and worse due to the increase in slow poison, which is difficult to see through our naked eyes. All of us want to protect our environment, but we are too lazy or too busy to make big changes that will help improve our lifestyles as well as saving the environment around us. There are some simple tips to follow in your everyday life, which can make a definite difference. There's nothing new, but if you try to follow at least some following tips, you can pride in yourself taking part in protecting the environment. Number 1. Reduce your waste. This is the first out of the tips on how to protect the environment that I would like to introduce in this entire presentations, and want you and my others listeners to learn and make use for good. In daily life, we waste a lot of things such as plastic, paper, bottles, and so many things. You can recycle these waste instead of throwing them in a trash can. You can categorize them into non-recyclable and recyclable products and send recyclable products to a recycling company. Buying reusable and used items is a great way to protect the environment. By choosing used products, the demand for new products will be reduced. And of course, your money will be also saved. Visit local used furniture and used appliance stores to find your needed items. The packaging used to protect products from unwanted damages. However, you should choose products with minimal packaging. This is because it needs energy and new raw materials to create. When shopping, buy items that use minimal packaging. If you have to buy something that needs to be packaged, try to choose products with the least packaging as possible as you can. More importantly, avoid choosing products that is packaged with styrofoam. It is a popular packaging material, but it contributes to land pollution as it releases hydrocarbons, and this is also difficult to recycle. You should carry a reusable bag and water bottle. You do not account for much your space, but they can help you reduce a lot of waste. Let's donate your items that you don't need them anymore if they are still usable. You will not only protect the environment but also contribute to a good cause. In order to prevent environmental pollution, we should learn how to reduce your waste in our daily lives. Reducing the waste is actually a useful way to protect the environment. So try it out. And the second tip is use the vehicles effectively. Nowadays, a vehicle is becoming a basic requirement for traveling and transportation. In fact, vehicles are one of the main reasons leading to sound pollution as well as air pollution. Use your vehicles within the limit of fuel efficiency. When this is no longer in use, turn off the vehicle engine. However, if you need to start the engine again in 1 minute, should not turn it off, as starting engine consumes more fuel than keeping the engine run for 1 minute. One of the best ways to protect the environment is to walk or ride a bike instead of driving the car or motorbike for short trips. If you do not have too long distance to go and the weather is nice, why do you consider riding your bike or even walking? It not only helps you reduce air pollution, but also helps you get more exercise and enjoy the fresh air. For long trips, using public transportation such as bus, subway or train is another good way to avoid the rise in personal vehicle and carbon emissions, as well as saving your money effectively. In case you have access to local public transportation, make use of it, and you will not have to keep your eyes on the road for a long time. Instead, you can spend your time reading, relaxing, and even sleeping, listening to your favorite kind of music. In addition to this, you can also consider purchasing an electric vehicle. Electric vehicles runs on electricity alone, so it is a zero emission vehicle, and of course it does not pollute the environment. In fact, this is also among the best tips on how to protect the environment, so that people who want to save the environment should follow as soon as possible. Continuing reading this entire sorry. And last but not least, I will recommend choosing foods wisely. Why say so? Another out of the best tips on how to protecting the environment that I would like to reveal in this entire presentation, and want you and my other listeners to learn and remember to follow, is that we should choose foods wisely. Transporting food requires a high amount of fuel, and this additional fuel use will contribute to air pollution. Instead of buying foods that need a long distance travel to get to your table, choose foods coming from local farms. If possible, visit a local farm or local market to choose vegetables or fruits directly from those who grew them. Another tip for you is to choose organic fruits and vegetables. These fruits are grown by farmers who avoid using chemical pesticides and fertilizers, which contribute to groundwater pollution. By just choosing organic foods, you will contribute to farming practices which are better for the human health as well as the environment. Besides, you can also consider growing your own fruits and vegetables. Having a small garden in your own balcony or backyard is also not a bad way to stop pollution. Trees and plants turn carbon into oxygen, meaning less pollution and more freshness. And that is 3 tips you can easily do and follow to protect our environment. You and I try our best to save our planet. Goodbye.